Can I ask you a question for our fake intro?
Of course.
Do you hate your job?
I actually happen to love my job very much.
Hi, my name is Tyler Heffron. I'm the executive director of EV Loves NYC, a food pantry in New York City that's cooked over 600,000 hot meals for food insecure New Yorkers.
For anybody who's watching and they're nervous themselves that, I can't have time to volunteer, I need to be out there making money. What would your advice be to them? How rewarding has it been to do this as a volunteer?
When people really get involved in their community and see the value of that, I think that it's really this meaning and this purposeness that a lot of people haven't experienced before. I think it's definitely a wake-up call for a lot of people when they start volunteering. I know it was for me. Before the pandemic, I was working for a big national nonprofit that I felt very disconnected from the world in general for. Even though we were doing good work, it wasn't really directly impacting my community. Ever since I started doing that, it just became an obsession. There's no other option for me at this point.
We saw that you're also a percussionist in your free time.
Yeah.
You had a great quote on your Instagram where you said something along the lines of, when you're performing, you're accessing a plane that's totally outside of this world. Do you feel that same kind of feeling when you do this kind of work?
I think so. You know, I always compare the arts and the charitable work that we're doing to this relationship between like the physical world versus the metaphysical world. When you're creating art, you're really using this universal language to build community, give a voice to the voices that are needed the most. Cooking food for people can kind of be considered the same thing. It brings people together. The fact that we can all sit down there in the cafeteria together with a bunch of guys from 12, 13 different countries on any given day, that's what this work is all about. It's all about building community.